Hey, how y'all doing out there? I'm back again with another video. Today I'd like to do my full review for the Blu G91 Pro. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this may be the best budget phone of the year. Now, I don't know if it will be or not because I have not, reviewed a lot of budget phones. I mostly review flagship phones. But this is such a great value. If you're a person, you're the average consumer, all you need is a phone that just works to do the regular daily activities. You ain't looking for the best camera. You're not looking for the best performance. You're just looking for a phone that gives you good value, that's really cheap, and also performs decently. And the cameras, are about little bit above average. Now, I'm not telling you that the cameras on here are bad because they're not, but they're not flagship cameras, okay? But I'm going to tell you, just overall package, this phone is definitely worth picking up if you're that type of person. Seriously, you're only looking to pay $200 for a phone and you want value, you're going to get it with the Blu G91 Pro, no doubt about it. This is great value, and this phone performs very, very well, and I highly recommend this device. For those of you that want to spend as least amount as possible for a phone, this is the one you might want to consider picking up. All right, now I already went over the specs when I did my unboxing, so I'm just going to get right into the review. Now, first, I want to tell you about all the things that I do like, and then I'll get into all the things that I don't like. Now, there are 17 things that I like about this device, and only 6 things that I don't like, okay? First thing I like about this device is the price. You could currently pick this device up at Amazon and probably eBay for $199 or less, brand new. I'll say again, $199 or cheaper, brand new. Now, if that don't get your antennas up as far as saving money, that should. Because think about it, everybody ain't trying to spend $1,000 for no phone. There are people that don't even want to spend $300 for a phone, honestly. Everybody's not like me. You want the latest and greatest, and you want flagship, you want, the best of the best. Everybody's not like that. Some people just want a phone that just works and does the regular menial, things that a phone does. They don't need a whole lot of fancy stuff. They don't need a ton of features. They don't need the best camera. They don't need all of that, okay? All right, so I love the price. Next thing, the design. Now, I'm going to take this case off. The only reason why I have it on there is because the phone will slide off the table. I love the design of this device. It is absolutely beautiful. It really is. Nice frosted back, not slippery at all. I mean, not at all. You may get some fingerprints if your hands are moist, but they're hardly noticeable. As you can see, I already had my fingers all over it, and you can't really see any fingerprints. But the design of this phone is beautiful. You got your 4 cameras on the back. I mean, it's really beautiful, honestly. So I love the design. Next thing is the build quality. The build quality on here is great. And the reason why is because even though I know it's plastic, it doesn't feel like it has a plastic body, but it doesn't feel like a plastic body. And you got this nice frosted back. Now the back is glass because it has wireless charging, but it has a plastic frame, but it don't feel cheap. It feels very, very premium to me. It's just my opinion, but the phone feels very premium. So I love the design and the build quality. The phone is not slippery. If you want to use it without a case, you can definitely do that. No problem. Okay. Next, the size of the device. Now, I love the size of this device. It's big. It's wide. It's 6.7 inches. It's a large phone. Now, if you don't like large phones, then you may not want to, mess with this. But if you're a person that's into large phones, you're going to love this. 6.7 inches. It's nice and wide. Now, it's a two-handed device unless you have really large hands and long fingers. then it could easily be a one-hand, excuse me, a one-handed device. But I love the size of this device. Next, the button placement. Now, see where my thumb is? That's where the power button is. No straining, no stretching, no nothing. Nice and low and easy to get to on this device. And your volume rockers are on the right as well. And you do have a dedicated Google button on the left. Of course, you got your mic at the top. You got a headphone jack. And you got your one downfiring speaker, USB Type-C port, and another speaker. So I love the button placement. It's very easily to get through to the buttons on this device. Love that. Next thing, the dedicated Google button, which I just talked about. You just press and hold, activate Google, and you in.
Opening.
So I like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to open you up, Google. But for some people, that'll come in handy. Now, I don't really, I'll forget about it because most devices don't have a dedicated Google button. So that's something I'll probably end up forgetting about. So it's not the most important thing to me, but it's there if you need it. All right. All right. Next. The next thing I like about this device is the accessories. And what I mean by that is what comes in this box. You're getting a set of headphones, a case, this really nice case here, beautiful case, very quality case, not just some clear gel case that they just throw in a box. No, this is a quality case that has a high lip, very protective case. Love it. All right. You're getting a glass screen protector. Okay, I showed you that when I did my unboxing, a glass screen protector in the box. Next, you're getting a 30-watt fast charging brick and cable in the box. $199, y'all. So far, you're getting headphones, a case, and a screen protector, and a 30-watt fast charging brick and USB Type-C cable in the box. Unlike these companies like Apple and Samsung that's charging you over $1,000 and won't even give you a charging brick, won't give you no headphones, and won't even give you a case. And you're getting that with a $199 phone in the box. Next thing, you're also getting a microfiber cleaning cloth in the box. So you're getting 5 accessories in the box. Now, when I did the unboxing for this device, it was a real unboxing experience, unlike these Apple phones and these Samsung phones where there's nothing in the box. I don't even know why reviewers even bother doing unboxings, because there's nothing to unbox. Nobody cares about the paperwork, and nobody cares about just a USB Type-C cable when it has no charging brick in the box and nothing else. Who cares? That's why I don't waste my time to do an unboxing when there's nothing to unbox. Like I just did a review of the OnePlus Nord N10 5G. There was nothing to unbox. The only thing that was in the box, which was good, you had the 30-watt warp charger and you had the power cord, but that was it. You got no case, no headphones, nothing else in the box. So I'm not wasting my time doing an actual unboxing when there's nothing to unbox. Next, you got the rear fingerprint sensor, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's fast. It's fast, and it's 100% accurate. I mean, super fast and 100% accurate. Better than the fingerprint sensors on the display on some of my higher priced devices. I mean, this fingerprint sensor is pretty awesome. You're going to love this fingerprint sensor because also it's on the back. It's an actual physical fingerprint sensor. Now, there's people that don't really care for the in-display fingerprint sensor. They want a physical fingerprint sensor, and they like it on the back. Now, I like a fingerprint sensor on the front, but there are many people out there that prefer it on the back. And for those of you that prefer it on the back and prefer a physical fingerprint sensor, you're going to get it with this device, and you also get some nice haptic feedback when you press it. So the fingerprint sensor is a 100% go on this phone. Next, the face unlock. Now, hopefully I can use it while I'm behind this camera. I'm going to see if I can do it. Okay, I can do it. You see how fast that face unlock is? Keep in mind, this is a $199 phone. Look how fast that face unlock is. That's impressive. And you got phones, unfortunately, like the LG V60, no face unlock. Those phones were close to $1,000. The LG Wing, which I love, no face unlock. Ridiculous. And you got a $199 phone that got face unlock. And the face unlock on here is very good. Also, you have it where you can lift and it'll automatically open your phone. Let me do it again. You raise to wake, boom, you right in. Now, I have a OnePlus 8 Pro that can't even do that. It has face unlock, but there's no raise to wake it and open up the phone. Only thing you have to press the power button or double tap the screen in order to activate the face unlock. That's ridiculous for a phone that was over $1,000. That's crazy. So the fingerprint sensor and the face unlock on here are great. Next, you're getting a 5,000 milliamp battery. So the battery life on here is excellent. 3 days of battery life. Now that's going to vary from person to person depending on who you are and how you use your phone. But I'm telling you right now, the battery life on this phone is an absolute monster. This is the type of phone, if you're going to, if you get it, you're not going to even be remotely concerned about the battery. You're not going to even look at the battery percentage. At least after, for 2 days, you're not going to even be thinking about the battery. Honestly, that's how good the battery life is on this device. 5,000 milliamps. It's awesome. Next, you're getting 30-watt fast charging. That's $199, y'all. Think about that price, and you're getting a 30-watt fast charging brick in the box that comes with the phone. And you can charge this phone from 0 to 50% in 20 minutes. I'll say it again. 0 to 50% in 20 minutes. So you're charging this phone under an hour for a 5,000 milliamp battery. That's impressive. Once again, $199. Next, you're getting wireless charging. Now, it's only 10-watt wireless charging, but it's still wireless charging nonetheless. So you still a $200 device giving you wireless charging, and there's some devices out there that are $1,000 don't even give you wireless charging. Next, you're getting expandable storage. Now you got $1,000, $1,200, $1,800 devices, no expandable storage. This one expands up to 256 gigs. So I love that. Expandable storage on a $200 phone, and you got these $1,000 phones or even more, or even just a little less than that, excuse me, no expandable storage. So I'm just here to tell you, if you don't care, if y'all just tired of being ripped off by these companies making these high price phones and y'all want something that's going to give you more value for your money, this is the perfect phone to consider. Next, you got one down-firing speaker. Now, I would have loved for this to have dual stereo speakers. Not even stereo speakers, just dual speakers just to begin with. But the one down-firing speaker is not bad. It has decent loudness. Let me play a little bit of non-copyrighted music for you real quick so you can listen to it. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the best quality, but you got to think about it. It is a $199 device. So you're not looking for it to have the best, speaker sound on the planet. But for me, that still sounds really good and is really adequately loud. So the one down-firing speaker is not that bad. Hopefully next year they'll give you dual stereo speakers. That would be great. Next, the audio through the headphone jack. It sounds good. It's really nice quality. Just lacks a little bit of loudness, but that's it. The sound quality overall is still really good. Next, the cameras. Now, the cameras on here, like I said, this is a budget device, so you cannot expect the best camera performance on the market, okay? But I would say the photos on here are decent. Now, the video, Little shaky because it doesn't have any stabilization. So the video is not the best, but I will say this. The photos during the day are pretty decent, and the night photos are very impressive. You're going to be very shocked to see the quality of these night pictures or night photos I show you from a $199 device. So I'm going to let you take a look at a few samples and y'all tell me what y'all think of the photo quality of this device. All right, now let me get into all the things that I don't like, which is not much. There's only 6 things that I don't like about this device. First thing, no always on display. Not the biggest deal in the world, and if you're considering this, most people, the average person, not going to even care because they're too busy being happy about $199. But I'm saying for me, I'm just used to having always on display. So it would be nice maybe next year that's something they could add to this device, even if the price goes up a little bit. But it's just nice having something like that. So I hope that's something they consider adding next year. Next, no AMOLED display. Now, I didn't say the display was one of the things I like, because for me, the display is okay, honestly. I mean, I guess I'm just used to and spoiled by Quad HD, POLED, AMOLED displays. This display is not bad, though, honestly. If you're that type of person, you know, IPS LCD display is enough for you, and you know it's going to also consume less battery, and you're going to be fine. This is a nice display, but it's not something that I was like, oh man, I just really like this display. So it wasn't on my list of things that I like, but it is a good display. You'll like it. I prefer AMOLED. Because AMOLED, the colors are more vibrant. The blacks are super black, you know, and the display is going to be a little bit brighter. So the display is nice, but I wish it was AMOLED. And that's me, that's just personal preference. Next, the display really doesn't get bright enough. Now, I have it on max brightness right now, and it may look really bright in this video, but it really doesn't get really that bright. And if you're outside in direct sunlight, you're going to have a hard time seeing this. So they need to add a little bit more nits to this to make it a little more brighter. Next, no stabilization on the camera when recording video. Because when I was recording video on this, it was kind of shaky, and I have really steady hands, and it didn't look all that great. So adding at least electronic image stabilization would be nice. That's something hopefully they can improve upon on next year's model. Next, no dual speakers, which is what I spoke about earlier. Just put a speaker coming through the earpiece, and that'd be cool. They don't have to be stereo sound, because I understand this is a budget phone, but at least having some, you know, a little bit of volume coming through the earpiece would be nice. And the last thing, no wide angle lens on the selfie camera. That's it. Those are only things that I don't like about this device. So like I said, 17 things that I do like and only six things that I don't like. So overall, I absolutely love this device. This device is really, really good. I mean, you're getting so much value for your dollar. You're not being cheated at all. I mean, think about this. You have, you know, much more expensive devices out there that don't give you nowhere near the value this gives you. You know, like the Z Fold 3, almost a $2,000 device, and you can't even get a charging brick. No case, no headphones, no earbuds, no nothing. It's pathetic. Now, just really quick, doesn't have a ton of features, but it does offer a few things. I'll just go right here into intelligent assistance. Like you got flip to silent, 3-finger screenshot, 3 fingers skid start, split screen. You can swipe up with 3 fingers to go right into split screen multitasking. You got quickly open your camera, hitting the power button twice, lift awake, Google Assistant button, new message, bright screen, the messages on the screen when the screen is off, so the screen will light up. And that's pretty much it. So it doesn't have a ton of features and all that. And most people that's buying this phone, you're not buying this because you're looking for a bunch of features. You're just not. But overall, this really is a great device. I'm very impressed. Blu just keeps impressing me with their devices. Look, I love where the hole punch is for the camera is centered. That's why I like it. I prefer it centered as opposed all the way over to the left side of the device, because it's nice and centered, and I just like the way that looks better for me. That's just me. That's personal preference. Some people don't like it in the middle. Okay. But you're getting very thin. You got no bezels on the side of this. You got very, very thin bezels at the bottom, none on the top. So you're getting a whole lot of screen to body ratio with this device as well. So overall, do I recommend this device? I 100% recommend this device to anybody that's on a budget. You want a lot of value for your money, and you want a decent phone. And also, I forgot to mention this, performance. The performance on this phone is really, really good. I mean, it's nice, it's fast, it's smooth, it has nice animations, open up stuff, really quickly. I mean, this is a gaming chip that's in here, and it's impressive. It really is. 690, Snapdragon 690. I mean, not the Snapdragon 690, the MediaTek Hilo something. I don't really know all them numbers, but I know it's a gaming chip. Yeah, it's 690, right? 690. But I'm telling you right now, as you can see how fast it's opening up these apps. I mean, just open them up really, really, really quick. So performance on here is great. It really is. Now that's the slowest one that opened up, I guess, because it hasn't been open. But it opens up everything pretty quick. It really does. I'm very impressed. No lag at all. Nice and smooth. You're going to love the performance on this phone. So like I said, battery life is great. The display is really nice. It's probably going to be bright enough for the average person that don't like their phone stupid, crazy bright like I do. The one down-fine speaker is adequate. You got a headphone jack. The build quality is nice. The design is nice. You got your fingerprint sensor, fast face unlock. You're getting a lot for this phone, honestly. Once again, $199. It might be even cheaper on eBay, but brand new. And you're getting headphones in the box. You're getting a glass screen protector. You're getting a nice case. You're getting a 30-watt fast charger, a microfiber cleaning cloth. I mean, you're getting value, and you're getting a nice case. So definitely check this out. Like, if you're that person that don't want to spend hardly no money on a phone, this is the one, because the cameras are decent, okay? And it's a nice, big, nice size phone with great build quality, nice design, and everything. I definitely recommend this phone. So that was my review of the Blu G91 Pro. Blu just keeps improving on their devices, and I love it. Of course, once again, you are getting wireless charging as well. And you get a nice animation when you plug it up to charge it. I'm sorry, I forgot to plug it up to show you that, but it does have a nice animation when you charge it, unlike Samsung that has nothing but round circles, which is very boring. But this has a nice animation when you put it on the wireless charger, or either when you wire charge it. So definitely check out the Blu G91. Definitely worth the money. Definitely getting great value. So thanks again for taking the time to view this content. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys are staying well out there and safe, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.